Everything in the universe is concerned with one process, and that is taking high quality input and producing low quality output. A very simple example. You eat some food. The food is high quality in the sense that it's got structure, it's organized, and so on. And you eat it and you excrete something that's not very useful. It just gets flushed down the toilet. And heat. You give heat off to the environment. And in fact, the whole universe works like this. It's called entropy. I'm not going to go into that. I've done other videos on it. But the entropic process is one of converting high quality to low quality. The final state of the universe is predicted, at least anyway, to be essentially a large soup of atomic particles. There won't be atoms, possibly. Anyway, atomic particles, all with the same energy. So nothing happens. You only can have something happening if there are energy differences. So, a heat soup. And that's all that will be left. It'll be dead. Hence, the universe is a suicidal universe. All processes are geared toward taking high quality input and pushing out low quality output. Now, we are excellent contributors to this. Being the inventors of various machines, airplanes, cars, you name it, that take in high quality input, fuel, and then belch out heat. We are experts at it. We use, obviously, the useful output is the work the machine can do. But the output is not usable. The exhaust from a car isn't usable. Or the exhaust from an airplane isn't useful. So, just one second. Yeah, I had a disc that might have made a noise. Anyway. We are excellent contributors to the death of the universe, to its suicide. From the machines that we make, from the fact that there are 8 billion of us, taking in reasonably good quality input in terms of food, pushing out slush at the other end that is to a large extent not usable, and generating heat. So the point I want to make is that our way of life is a contributor, doesn't detract from, it is a contributor to the suicidal universe. I mean, even wars, massive amounts of heat release from cannons and guns and whatever else, rockets. And of course we now have climate change, which I imagine if it could, the universe would be rejoicing at, because we have converted so much high quality stuff into a mush of heat that we have helped the universe quite considerably. We, as a small planet, we must excel at producing low quality heat that can't be used. So, I only wanted this to be short. Decay and degeneration is a primal force of the universe. So, we needn't look at it and think, oh, isn't it terrible, blah, blah, blah. No, it isn't terrible. It's just the way it is. It's the way the universe is constructed. It's constructed to take high quality stuff and convert it into low quality stuff. And eventually there'll be no high quality stuff left. And so it'll just be this soup of heat that can do nothing. At least that's what physicists think, and there's no particular disagreement with that even. There's a few kind of they tend to be from other disciplines, biologists and people who think that life somehow will eventually increase the high quality stuff, but maybe eventually, but I don't see it personally. If the whole universe is hell bent on suicide. Anyway, there is a book by a guy called Dalton. Julie Rescher has highlighted it. It's a nutty book. It talks about this process of decay. And I've said many times we are decaying things, and that is perfectly okay. The universe wants us to be decaying things. Anyway, this decay, he wants to fight against it. In fact, what he's saying is that the direction of entropy, which is always decay, is the evil in the universe, effectively. And that an objective morality would say that we fight against that. It's a bit similar to what Gurdjieff says. I mean, what we're going to do is stand up with a flag saying, we are going to fight against you, universe. Galaxies colliding and supernova exploding and all sorts. And us on our little planet are going to fight against the suicide of the universe. I don't think so. I think it's madness. So, in reality, what you can do is you can just lay back. I mean, it's, the universe is a big thing. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, not up it. And eventually, billions of years from now, the whole thing will come to an end, unless there's some process takes place that we don't know about. But for now, the universe is a suicidal entity that is slowly killing itself. And we are part of that process, and we should just go with it.